everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Loice. I do fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos on this channel. So if that's something you're interested in, please continue watching and subscribe. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about the trendy items you will always regret buying. Disclaimer, I own almost everything on this list. Actually, I'm guilty of doing everything on this list, so it's not a shaming or a judgmental video. It's just more of consideration maybe on how we spend our money and what we spend our money on, and is it worth it, or are we just following trends and you know, things that just keep burning our pockets, and we want to keep some money in the account, right? I think last year everybody realized that you need to have some money on the side for you to get by, you know, when things, you know, when stuff hits the fan. So I thought this would be a really interesting video to do, and especially in this social media world where you're influenced right, left, right and center. The first thing is trendy jeans that don't fit you right. So hear me out here. This is not about saying do not wear trendy jeans. It's more like if skinny jeans fit your figure well, fit your body type well, but now the straight jeans are in and you try them and they're just not fitting, don't buy the straight jeans, because you're going to keep them in your wardrobe. You'll never wear them. Every time you try to wear them, you'll be like, oh, it doesn't fit right. So stick to your skinny jeans. Personally, skinny jeans are my favorite type of jeans because of my body shape I have. I'm a bit curvy, my waist goes in small, and I have a bit smaller legs, so my body really looks nice in skinny jeans. So some straight jeans as well, but mostly skinny jeans. So last year actually I had people saying, oh, skinny jeans are out, and I was like, no. I won't wear my skinny jeans because they're the most worn thing in my closet. But if I had gone with a trend and bought, I don't know, bell-bottom jeans or God knows what, then that would just be, it would just be a waste of my money because I wouldn't wear it. I don't feel good in those other types of jeans, so I need stretch in my jeans. Those tough, zero elastic jeans are not for me. So have a look in your closet and see if you're burning your pocket buying jeans that are just on trend for the sake of trend. The second thing on my list is expensive workout clothes. Now, someone is gonna say that if you buy cheap workout clothes, they're gonna, I don't know, they're gonna get ruined quickly and you'll keep buying, and which could be true, but not all of them are that bad. You know, you have to look in the right places, but don't spend $200-300 on tights, on leggings. You know, I have leggings that are worth around that much. They're good, but they're so good that I can't work out in them. So it really beats the purpose for me because they're now too good for me to work out in them. And since I can't work out in them, I still have to buy workout tights, which are cheaper to work out in. Yeah, I have the good American green, it's like a green and black pair of tights that's really cute and really good thick material that now I cannot work out in because it's so precious, and I feel like, well, it's not that precious, but I just feel like I don't want to sweat in it and wash it and have it to start smelling of sweat and have to deal with I don't know. I just think it's a waste of money. I have a Lululemon pair of tights, which I have made sure I have worn like to the ground. I think I bought it 3 years ago, and because it was so expensive, I think it was 540 dirhams for a pair of leggings. I have worn that pair of leggings to the floor, and you know, it literally has holes, and I keep sewing it in because I'm like, I'm not losing money, but I shouldn't have to work so hard to have the leggings. So it's best for me to buy affordable leggings that I can easily wear and not think about and not waste my money, basically. And but if you really are into your expensive leggings, you go ahead and buy your expensive workout gear. But in my opinion, I feel like I have regretted every single piece of my expensive leggings that I bought. So The third thing, and I think most people will agree with me, is these it bags. You know, these bags now. Oh my God, there's one from, I think it's Balenciaga or Bottega Veneta. It almost looks like a snail or something, or a shell. I think it's a Jody bag. That bag is not cute. I don't care what people are gonna say about it. It's not cute, but everybody is buying it at exorbitant prices, and I know next year nobody is gonna be able to carry that bag, and it will be sold at 50% on this second-hand website. But don't buy those bags. Buy a classic bag, or buy something that's not too trendy. Also, you don't want to look like everybody else on the internet. I don't know, I feel like nowadays everybody looks like everybody buys what everybody is wearing, because we're being influenced by influencers. And we're just like, yeah, I want it. Like they make it look like you need it, but you don't really need it, you know. Save your money, invest in something, or buy something else that you can wear more than buying the things that are on trend just to be with a trend, and then when it goes out of style, and what are you gonna do with your bag when you can't carry it out? Like that jolly bag, I'm gonna put a photo of it here, and I would like your opinions on it. That jolly bag and this dad sandals, those two things. I don't know why people are buying them, but to each their own, I guess. The fourth thing is uncomfortable high heels. This is not to say do not buy high heels. I love high heels. I'll always wear high heels, even though my age is catching up, and sometimes I'm just like, Satan, no, we're not doing this. But what I'm talking about is these. Does anybody remember these shoes when they were the thing, you know? These were the Sockets by Christian Louboutin. Look at my shoes. Never seen the light of day, because the very day I tried to wear them, I walked from the bedroom to the living room, and I took my shoes off and I changed the shoes. So this is $600-700 worth of sitting in my closet. It's just sitting there looking cute. I have to say they are pretty cute to look at. But I don't think that's what we're doing with money, right? We want things that are functional, things we can wear, things that have things at lower cost per wear. You know, you don't want to have things that are just sitting there in your closet doing nothing. This, guys, this I don't regret. Well, at the time I really wanted it. Right now I could not spend a penny to buy this pair of shoes. This is 120 milliliters, 6 inches worth of a heel. You start walking like, I don't know, I don't know what walks like that, but literally your butt is in the air and you're literally toppling over type of shoe. So yeah, I'm no longer buying these. I'm buying comfortable shoes that are maybe 100 millimeters, but they also have to be comfortable. It just doesn't matter the heel, it has to be comfortable. I'm quite happy with 85 mm if it looks good and feels good, because I want to wear my shoes. So that's what it is. So we're not buying any more of these. The fifth thing is expensive candles. Somebody is gonna shoot me from their house right now. But think about it, you buy candles are not cheap anymore. Candles are going up to $100+. So like if you really want the nice ones, even like in cheaper shops, candles are expensive now because more and more people are buying them. So like you're literally buying something for, let's say, $50, and then you go home and burn it. So you're buying to burn your money to literally that's what you're doing. You buy it, you burn it, and candles don't last anyway. So I would say maybe opt for diffusers, the reed diffusers, and have it just keep your house smelling nice all the time, rather than a candle. I mean, you can buy a candle or two for mood lighting and things like that, but candles for scenting the house necessarily, I have regretted many times. I know they smell nice, but they actually usually, most of the designer or the higher-end candles that you get in the shop, they have an equivalent of a spray, of a room spray or a diffuser. So maybe go for a diffuser or a room spray, meaning you use it when you need it, not just, you don't literally burn your money to the ground. It's like your $50 gone. Okay, one night, that's it. So I'm not saying I will no longer buy candles. Please, let nobody tell me you bought candles and you say you don't want to. I can buy candles, but I know it's not ideal for me to buy the candles. This is just my thought process is like, I'm buying something to literally burn my money to the ground. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it if I don't have to. The sixth thing is, I don't know, it's especially formulated skincare. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of brands are coming up with this new idea of give us your skin concerns and then we'll formulate for you a specific thing just for you. But these are like industrial size. These are industrial size brands, meaning they cannot actually specifically make things for you. You know, they have like maybe 6 to 7 formulations that they give 6 to 7 groups of people who tick the box in one thing or the other, and it costs you so much money, and you really want to see a difference. So my thinking is, maybe get yourself a dermatologist if you have skincare problems or an issue you want to address. Instead of doing that with generic brands, with a big brand, just get yourself a personal dermatologist and go through your skin problems and let them identify and prescribe things that will work for you. And you can always go back to them and say, what you told me to use is not working, and you know, you're holding them accountable. It's specifically for you, and your dermatologist is telling you this is just for you, not for you and the 1 million other people. It's just for you. So take that money. It will buy you a good dermatologist consultation and solve your problems. And yeah, that's where that ends for me. I'm not gonna be formulating my special skincare in the mall ever with the gargantuous machine. No. Also, on that note, actually, I wanted to say something. People think like drugstore things are cheap, so they're not good. Just because something is not cheap doesn't mean it's not good. Speak to your dermatologist. They will often actually recommend cheaper things for you to use rather than the super expensive brand name things that you're just literally buying the brand and you're not buying the product itself. So just get yourself to a dermatologist and don't worry too much about where you're buying the stuff. The brand is not the product. The brand is just a name, and what you're looking for is the ingredients in your skincare product. So if something is cheap and it has the ingredients you're looking for and your dermatologist knows that, it's a win-win for you, right? The seventh thing is my biggest, I think, something I have fought myself over the years to get out of, is buying items just because they're on sale. I feel like I always regret most of the things I buy just because they're on sale. Now, if you've had your eye on something and you've been waiting hopefully for a discount or for it to go on sale, that's different. But if you just hear, okay, there's sales in the mall, I'm going. You have no idea what you're going to buy. You have no idea why you're even going to the mall. You're going to the mall because there's sales. That is me. That has been me. It might continue to be me too, but but I know those are the things I have regretted buying the most, you know, because you're just like, oh my god, it's on 50% off. Oh my god, it's 20% off. But do you really want it? You know, it's like, it's a craze that it's just driven in your mind that, yeah, sale, buy. No, sale does not mean buy. Sale means that items are being discounted. If you had your eye on something, you can go now and have a look if it's on sale. Maybe go on the first day so you get your sizes and everything. But it doesn't mean that go to the mall just to roam around and keep buying things because they have a red sticker on. And I think this should be my top of the things that you'll always regret buying: sale items. Absolutely. And the last thing is garments you cannot properly care for. This is so important. If you want to build a wardrobe with nice clothes and nice things that last long, you have to know that you'll be able to care for them. There is no point of buying a cashmere sweater, wear it once and put it in the machine and have it shrink to a baby size. It's happened to me before. I bought a really nice Marcus Lupa sweater and I wore it, and I don't know why I forgot, but I put it in the machine and it shrunk so much I had to give it to my 5-year-old niece. Like, that's how bad it was. Oh, I don't think she's ever worn it, to be honest, because it shrinks in a funny way. It doesn't shrink in a uniform way. So always make sure you read the care label on the items you're buying and know that you can care for them. You know, if you're buying a $200 let's say dress, and you have to take it to the laundry and you're planning to wear it once every week, and the laundry is maybe $10-15, then you're not going to be able to afford it if you don't want to spend that amount of money every week on just the one dress, depending on your lifestyle and your financial capabilities. So buy things you can care for, you know, things you can iron if it's ironing, things you can steam if it's steaming, things you can machine wash if you're easy go lucky, things you have to do dry cleaning for. You have to know what they are, otherwise you're wasting money. You know, you're wasting your money. You're gonna buy something, you're not gonna take care of it properly, or you buy it and since you know you need to dry clean it, you never wear it because you don't want to dry clean it. So it's kind of a regret because you have something you like, you can't wear it. What's the point of all that? So yeah, always read the care instructions. That for me is very, very important. If you're someone who doesn't like ironing clothes, do not buy clothes that you have to iron. Personally, I take my clothes to be ironed by the dry cleaner because I don't like ironing, but I'm not good at ironing. If I iron my clothes, they're creased. They're just as good as not ironed. So I'm okay to buy things that need ironing because I know I don't need to iron them, and ironing here is not that expensive. It's cheaper than most countries or cheaper than most areas, I don't know, but it's quite affordable. So I'm quite happy to buy anything that can be ironed, and my dry cleaner will do it. Even dry cleaning for me is not that pricey unless it's something special, like I really need extra care, then I have to go to a more specialist. There's like levels of dry cleaners here, so you can choose what level you want, and so yeah. But never buy things you can't care for. One, you'll either destroy it, or two, you'll never wear it because you don't want to care for it. So that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next video. Goodbye.